Tell me about yourself.
Just picture the following situation. Wouldn't you feel excited if you had someone who can tell you what to say or what not to say next time you go to a job interview at a call center? So stay tuned in, because today you're gonna be learning how to answer the question, tell me a little bit about yourself, or tell me about yourself. So you be ready for your next job interview at a call center. What is going on, agents for call center? In today's video, I am going to be doing an analysis about a comment from one of our future agents for call center from YouTube. His name is Miguel Tejeda, and Miguel asked us on YouTube if we can give him some feedback, because if I'm not mistaken, he is trying to get hired in the call center industry, number one. And number two, he is practicing. And remember the following, future agents for call centers, that practice makes progress. Let's get started.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold for a moment.
And this is something that we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing a quick evaluation about Miguel Tejeda's comment on YouTube, answering the question, tell me about yourself. I'm going to be reading his answer. Also, I'm going to be doing some critical thinking about the answer he commented. And as well, I am going to be giving him some vocabulary, right? Some strategies that he can actually put into practice and make sure he gets the position at a call center. We are going to start with his answer to the question, tell me about yourself. Okay, we are in the comment section, and right now I'm gonna be reading Miguel Tejeda's comment, or Miguel Tejeda's answer. And he says the following: well, you know, my name. So I'll start with my age. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently a student looking forward to part-time work, and I'd also been working since I was 15 years old in different positions, such as a mechanic and customer service. Although in the same area, the last one is the most important, because the experience of that will be helpful in that position. I want to apply now with us. Finally, I always want to improve my knowledge and skills in English, the main reason why I am here. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing some critical thinking to his answers. Observation number one, there's no need for you to start telling me, okay, you already know my name. Because yes, the recruiter already knows your name, but there's no need for you to say that. You need to start off with what you have to offer to the recruiter. Another thing that there's no need for you to say is your age, because it's already written in your resume. At the moment that you send your resume, you send all this information. And remember that you have only 6 seconds, 7 seconds to impress the recruiter. Another critical thinking that I have for you, my friend Miguel, is the following. You said that you currently, that you are a student, right? You're studying and you're looking for a part-time work. Something that I want to say over here, Miguel, is that you need to make sure that if that call center, the one that you're applying, actually offers part-time. Because if the call center does not offer part-time, so that means that you didn't do your research. And you need to be careful with that. Why? Because obviously the recruiter immediately will know that you are not ready for that job. So in a moment, I'm gonna be giving you some expressions that you can actually use and improve this part, right? The one that you said that currently you are studying and then you're looking for a part-time position. Remember to subscribe now.
Tell me about yourself.
Something that caught my attention is that you are currently studying. Me as a recruiter, I'm thinking how flexible you are. Because remember that this type of job, the call center industry, the contact center, is very demanding when it comes to flexibility. Because me as a recruiter, I don't want to deal with a person that every week is going to tell me, you know what, I need you to change my schedule this week because in the afternoon I am planning to take my exams at the university. So my suggestion over here as a recruiter, think about if that call center actually gives you the opportunity to work part-time. So do a quick research about that call center and try to make sure if that call center might accept you even though you want to continue with your studies. Remember, there are some call centers that they actually have different type of a schedule, and yes, you can find that call center, but you need to make sure if the call center that you apply into, they are gonna give you that option. Because if you didn't do your research about that call center, the recruiter immediately will notice that, and he might say something like, you know what, you better practice a little bit more, and then when you are ready, come back. And perhaps you are ready, but something that you don't have is flexibility. Another point that caught my attention right here is that you're looking for a part-time job. Okay, there's no problem again if you are looking for a part-time job, but you need to make sure if that call center actually offers you that opportunity. For example, Teleperformance, at least in their ads, in their advertisement, they are saying that you can work 24 hours, 32 hours, 48 hours, 36 hours, which is pretty cool for those people who are at their early 20s and they want to continue studying and start to work as well. Okay, so these are my observations so far. Now, let's move it on with the next part, and let me change the color, right? Let me try to look for another color. You said also that you have been working since you were 15 years old in different positions such as mechanic and customer service. This is something positive, right? Even though you didn't have customer service experience, you as a mechanic, you could be accepted as an agent in the call center industry. Why? Because in a call center, as long as you have any type of experience, one more time, you are a good candidate for one of the positions that they may have. So this is something positive and I want you to keep it. However, me as a recruiter, I would like to know a little bit more about what you did or about the type of skills that you acquired when you were working as a mechanic or when you were working as a customer service representative. So something that I will add over here will be the skills. Those skills that you actually acquire, or those skills that you developed, or those skills that you actually mastered when you were working as a mechanic and when you were working as a customer service representative. One more time, this sentence is pretty cool. I like it, but I will add some of the skills that are gonna be important for the position that I am applying for. Let's continue with the analysis. You mentioned something over here. So the most important, because the experience of that will be helpful in the position I want to apply now with us. Okay? So be careful with that part. This is a little bit of grammar over here. We are gonna be fixing that in a minute. Okay? And finally, you said, right? I always want to improve my knowledge and my skills in English. The main reason why I am here. And super, super careful with this statement. Because recruiters, they don't want to listen that you're going to their call center to improve your English speaking skills or your listening skills, because obviously they are gonna tell you no, because they are not an academy, they are not a language center where you just can apply and improve your English and say goodbye. So be careful with that expression at the end. So now let's go to the whiteboard and let me help you just a little bit on how we can fix this, okay? Let's move it on to this part just right here. Yeah, but first things first, let me copy your answer. Okay, Miguel, my friend. And then we're gonna go, let me just put myself over here. Yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna be answering the question, right? So here we go. There you go. So this is gonna be your answer. Remember to subscribe now. Okay, so let's go ahead and improve your answer, right? Let me just go ahead and change the color. And I'm gonna grab this color right here. So as I mentioned earlier, well, you know my name, so there's no need for you to say that. You can start by telling the recruiter what you're doing, right? So you can say something like this. I'm currently studying my fourth. It could be your fourth, it could be your fifth, it could be your third, right? Third year, right? My third year at, right? My third year, my fourth year, my fifth year at, and the name of the university, right? So we can say at UCA University, for example, right? I'm just giving you an example. This one will be the name of the university, and over here, what is gonna be the year that you are in. All right, so then you can say something like I am majoring, right? Majoring in, and then you're gonna say the pretty much the subject that you are studying. In this case, it could be, for example, I'm majoring in economics, right? You can say economics. You can say chemistry. You can say biology if it's the case, right? And so on. I think you got the point right here. You need to say what you are studying, right? Later, my friend, something else that you can say is, let me just make sure over here that I see myself. And by the way, right now, subscribe to Destiny, okay? Okay. All right, very good. So something else that well, I will say, right, I'm currently studying my third, my fourth, my fifth year at UCA, the name of the university, at, right, UCA University. I am majoring in economics, chemistry, biology, and I'm looking for, one more time, if you already know that they actually can give you a part-time job, so you can say it, right? I am looking for, let me just okay. I am looking for an opportunity, right? You can say, oh, I'm looking for a part-time job here at, and you need to say the name of the call center. The name of the call center, it could be, well, the one that you are interested in, right? It could be Alorica, it could be Sitel, it could be WebHelp, right? WebHelp. It could be as well Ibex, right? It could be Axido Technology or Axido Technologies, right? Technologies and so on, right? You need to say the name of the call center. Axido is the word, right? Axido. Anyway, we got help well. Okay, so and right there, just right there with this first paragraph, you are telling the recruiter your interest, what you're doing right now, right? And your interest in applying for a part-time job at a call center. Now, we're gonna be talking about some of the experience, but instead of saying, I've been working since I was 15 years old, there is another better expression. The expression that you can say is the following. I have, right, 5 years of experience, right, working as a mechanic, mechanic, and customer service representative, right? All, you can say all together. All right, all together, you have 5 years of experience working as a mechanic and as a customer service representative altogether. Okay, and this is something that I mentioned earlier, right? You need to tell the recruiter what are those skills that you acquire, that you developed, or that you master while you were working as a mechanic and you were working as a customer service. So if we go back, we can say something like this, right? Let me see. Yeah, we can say something like this. I have 5 years of experience working as a mechanic and as a customer service representative altogether. And during my job experience, right, I have learned, or I have acquired some skills, like, so what are the skills that you may have, right? Number one, it could be, for example, attention to details, right? That you are good paying attention to details. So you are during my job experience, I have acquired some skills like paying attention to details, right? Paying attention to details, all right? And active listening, right? Paying attention to details and active listening, all right? Delicious. Guys, by the way, I love coffee, and if you would like to support this channel, the only thing that you need to do is to go to this button right here that says support, and come on, man, support with some coffee so I can be proactively commenting your answers on your YouTube channel. This YouTube channel that is going to help you out to improve your English level so you can have a job opportunity at a call center. And you can say something like, while I was working, right, working as a mechanic, all right, I developed my active listening skills and my paying attention to details skills, because customer used to tell me their problems and I need to find a quick solution to their problem, to their situation, right? That's one of the things that you can say. Give like a small example on how you actually acquire that skill. Now, in order for you to finish, right, your sentence, you can say something like this. Currently, right, you can say, currently, I am looking for an opportunity here at, and one more time, you mentioned the name of the call center, right? Let's say Concentrix, right? Concentrix. Let me just make sure. Okay, very good. Currently, I'm looking for an opportunity here at Concentrix because, right? And now you need to give your reason why you would like to work at Concentrix. You can say something unique about that call center. In this case, something that I can say is that I'm looking for an opportunity here at Concentrix because I know, right? I know that you are in the technology market, right? That you are in the technology market, and you can say I'm very passionate about technology, right? I am very passionate about technology, right? Technology. Something, what else can you say, right? What else can you say? You need to finish your answer with the following expression. Let me just make sure this. Okay, very good. You need to make sure that you finish your answer by telling them the following. With my experience, and let's say, and the skills I have acquired, make me a great candidate for the customer service position here at Concentrix, for example, right? So this is gonna be the way that you can actually improve your answer by answering something like this. Now I'm gonna give you the example, okay? So just follow me. Remember to subscribe now. I'm gonna be very serious with this. The only thing that you need to do right now is just to practice your answer. The more you practice, the better it's gonna be, because guess what? Practice makes progress. The way that I want you to practice is very, very simple. Repeat it, and repeat it again until you have your answer in your mainstream, in your main body system. And I want you to pay attention to your pronunciation, to your fluency, to your body language. So guess what? This is something else that the recruiter is gonna notice at the moment that you are speaking.
Tell me about yourself.
I am currently studying my third year at UCA University, and I am majoring in economics. I'm looking for a part-time job here at Concentrix, and I have 5 years of experience as a mechanic and also as a customer service representative altogether. During my job experience, I have acquired certain skills that allow me to be the perfect fit for this position. I have developed skills like paying attention to details and also my active listening skills. Because when you work as a mechanic, you need to pay attention to what the problem of the customer is and try to find a quick solution to their problem. Currently, I am looking for an opportunity here at Concentrix because I know that you are in the technology market and I am very passionate about technology. So I really believe that with my experience and some of the skills that I have acquired in the past, make me a great candidate for the customer service position here at Concentrix. And remember to subscribe because this type of answers will make you hireable next time you go to a job interview at a call center. If you would like to have a copy of what I've just did today, just subscribe to our Nesting ACC channel on YouTube. Let me know in the comments and I'm gonna be sending you a link to the Tell Me About Yourself script. And let me know in the comments down below what do you think about the content, because if you find it useful, I'm gonna make more videos like this so you can be hired next time you go to a job interview at a call center. Delicious. Guys, by the way, I love coffee, and if you would like to support this channel, the only thing that you need to do is to go to this button right here that says support, and come on man, support with some coffee so I can be proactively commenting your answers on your YouTube channel. This YouTube channel that is going to help you out to improve your English level so you can have a job opportunity at a call center. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.
Tell me about yourself.
How may I help you?
Yeah, I bought a product from you guys and it's broken, but it's still under warranty.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold for a moment.